Hello! This is an early spring art vlog, and I know it's not early spring anymore when I post this, but there was a lot going on, so I didn't post it till now. This video is full of art making and cooking while I was living at my parents' house. Gavin and I had to stay there for a while because our apartment here, I don't know if the whole building or just our apartment got bed bugs, and if anyone has ever had bed bugs, then you know it's really awful. We had to follow all the instructions that they gave us, and it was like weeks of treatment. At one point while we were staying at my parents', I had like a little bit of an emotional break because I was so stressed. But we're back here now and everything's back on the walls, back where it was, so that's cool. We actually just unpacked the last bag 2 days ago. I think it was the last bag. I might find another one somewhere. It was a stressful time, but I did find comfort in being with my parents, and I had a great time staying with my family, so that was really awesome. The room with the most light in it for making art and just really nice lighting is the sunroom, and that's right next to the kitchen, and my mom would be in the kitchen all the time because she cooks a lot. So my mom and I got to spend a lot of time together and kind of just sitting, talking, kind of cooking together sometimes. So it's just a good time. It was nice, but I'm very happy to be home now. This is making art at my parents' house and also some cooking. Hello! Gavin and I are staying at my parents' house for about a week because our apartment is getting treated for bed bugs. It's gonna be fun while we're here. You said it's important taxes?
Yeah, but I don't get it.
These were the first daffodils of the season, and I really wanted to capture them, trying out some pastels for the first time in years. And because it was the first time in so long, it definitely took a lot of getting used to and remembering all of the things that make pastels so great to work with, but also so tricky to work with.
We'll see if this is work. It worked. Download it. Get that baby running.
That would be sweet.
Let's have it. Downloading Windows 10.
Really?
Yeah, look at it. My screen say that.
The last time I did a still life like this was when I was still teaching, and I think I did a still life as an example for my students. So I was pretty rusty in terms of the medium and the style, but this reminded me how much I love still lifes, and I definitely want to do more of them. I actually remember the very first still life I ever did was in elementary school in art class, which is where most people do their first still life, but I remember we got to pick things off a shelf and put them down on the table, and we could have a little vase with fake flowers in it, and then we got to draw them. And I remember how fun that was.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Oh, it's your yearbook. Wait, let's see. Can I see? Did you just find this?
Oh, I was cleaning up my tags.
This was
I was downloading it too.
this was with your taxes. Like it, Odie? Yes.
In the front of the bed. This is 100%.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but look, it's black. But it's something going on with it.
It's gonna restart.
Oh my god, I think it's done, Rosalind.
Didn't it say it needed to restart?
Oh, that's my, keep it on my dumpling, please. Always busy, 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 busy. Yeah, it's good.
Good.
Pokey. It's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm not holding you back.
Thanks. But I like being here.
But we don't bother you. Since you guys are young, when you're single, you was lucky living up here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, living with us. I'm always busy, always something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mmm. Yeah, it's yummy.
It's nothing. Yeah. Well, he's not with her film. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have to behave.
Good job.
Yeah.
I think it could be sweeter. Sit. Good boy. You like it? I have this story idea that the frog I like to illustrate and embroider is feeling left out during the Lunar New Year and Spring Festival because he is not part of the Chinese zodiac. So to join in, he and I both wear our rabbit costumes so that we can participate in the festival.
Hello!
I was like so high up. I felt like I was driving
Like a Humvee?
Yeah. This
See,
kind of looks like...
you would live with a dog like this.
Yeah.
You just grab his butt and say no. Yeah, exactly. Crazy, isn't it? Where is he? Oh, he's up there. You can't see him. Right. That's the song. Yeah? Good, huh? Yep. Simple.
Yep.
I really enjoyed drawing my frog wearing different food outfits, so I was sketching some different ones out here, and this was done in my junk journal, which is a Japanese book that is about insulators. My father-in-law was working in an old insulator factory, and it was Japanese owned, so this book was there, and when they were going to demolish it, he said I could have it, so I used it as my junk journal because I think it's really beautiful. I find it very intimidating to start drawing on white sketchbook paper sometimes, or like blank canvas, but in this junk journal the pages are already filled, and I think it just feels like lower commitment, it feels like I can make more mistakes, so it's easier for me to jump in and get started on a sketch when I am using my junk journal. Hello! Daylight savings happened yesterday, so I'm feeling very groggy this morning. I have about 5 minutes before I have to go to work, so I just grabbed a sweet potato. And this afternoon, I'm hoping to come back and paint the hellebores and then try some colored pencil over top. I might do some gouache. We'll see.
Okay, go away. Go away. There.
I had an idea that when the frog was wearing a strawberry outfit, he would be called the Strawberry Guardian, because in my imagination, he would be out in the strawberry patch protecting it from the slugs who would be munching on them. So with that, what I wanted to do is make one version where he would be kind of standing in a strawberry patch, and that could be a print, and then I wanted to have one version where he's just kind of floating in space, and it's just him in his outfit with his strawberry staff. Hello.
I'm gonna try on my dress, Daddy.
Something for you, Isla.
For me?
Yeah. I don't like you when you're being mean. You need to be nice, and then we can hang out. Strawberry frogs forever.
Excellent.
That's a good song.
There's a few different versions of a fairy tale called Paduckie, but in the fairy tale there is a king who sends out his sons to complete different tasks, and the youngest son, who's considered a fool, finds this frog named Paduckie, and the frog ends up helping him. Or actually, I think it's a toad, but the toad helps the prince complete different kind of mysterious, impossible tasks, and I really love the story and I would love to illustrate it. But for now, I've just been sketching out some concepts that have to do with the story. Here, a yummy sweet potato. Hi, you want to sit with me? Outside the sunroom window, there were a bunch of juncos eating seeds, and they were hopping around, and their different poses were inspiring me to sketch them. he's a baby. See, that was similar. Stretch.
You were like,
That night my dad finished the bathroom and had extra grout, so we made grout heads together. He's been making these since we were little kids. Cute!
On to the next one.
These are our grout heads from last night. And they turned out really cute. Evan made some and my dad made some. They are a little dumpling family. They're so cute. I love them.
me and Rose are here working on notes. She's working on painting dumplings that she made out of, what is that? Like grout?
It's grout.
Yeah.
Grout babies.
She made dumplings out of grout. She made like sculptures. I don't know.
So rude.
Yeah. Dasha thinks it's weird too.
That's not here. Esther ate her words later, but I finished my coat of body color on the dumplings and then I had extra paint, so I used it on my junk journal for a few pages of this kind of dumpling garlic shape that I sketched over later with some faces, and I used color pencil to make some garlic and some more xiaolongbao. Clown red
Or you can
mouths.
make them delicately tinted pink.
Like the same as their cheeks?
Yeah.
So I painted them, but I can't tell if they're scary looking or not. Like, to me, they are cute, but a little bit scary. I don't know, I can't tell. Like, are they scary? I don't know. I like them though. They look a lot like the ducks in Spirited Away, the duck spirits. But these, I guess, these are dumpling spirits maybe. I like that. Xiaolongbao. Cute. A little scary. It's just because the mouth juts out like that, and it's not a beak. Those are lips. And I think that's like a little bit disconcerting. He wants me to be quiet so he can sleep. I helped decorate for my friend's 1998 themed party, and her sister got all of this stuff that was super 90s aesthetic. And we're all 90s babies, so it's super nostalgic. Tonight I'm going to a 1998 themed birthday, so I'm doing my makeup right now for that. And this is my outfit. I'm happy with the top half of my body, but the bottom half I'm not happy about. It's also very hard to do makeup in this lighting. This is the only spot in the house where there's like a chair and a mirror. My bottom half is corduroys, and it's just gonna have to do.
Weekends included, all day long. Yeah.
695 from 95 north.
Oh, you were dancing. There you go.
Like, that's a big curve. It's like, whatever.
But that's broad enough curve that it gives you.
You have like on the
Yeah,
yeah, you have like a shoulder on like the left side and the right side.
I don't normally do an outro like this, but I did an intro because I felt like there needed to be a little more context because I don't talk to the camera a whole lot during my time there at my parents'. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day.